We will win the fight, I promise you that. Hello nerds and nerdettes, my name is Phoenix and today we're looking at Warband Blind Warband. Obviously this is a game that came out quite a while ago and I think everybody knows about it and heard about it by now. The only thing is I haven't played this game. That's a game that completely missed me out. It came out when it was very busy time for me, I didn't have time to play it and then I didn't get into it really that much and I wanted to play it. I wanted to play it for myself really. But because obviously I run a YouTube channel and work full time and have 2 kids, I don't really have time to play outside of YouTube. So we're going to bring this series to the channel, hopefully going to play every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And if you guys like it, we'll play more and we'll make it an anchor series for the channel. For now I just want to give it a go and kind of have fun with it. I played for about an hour on my own just to get used to mechanics and how to move characters and stuff. So I know a little bit but not much. So feel free to comment, give me advice and tell me what to do with it. Okay, we're starting a new game. I'm going to select our character. Welcome adventure to Warband Blind Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create a character. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to play as male for now, just to get us used to the game. And I would like my father to be a veteran warrior. As a child, your family scrambled out of merge living from your father's wages as a guardsman to a local lord. It was not an easy existence and you were too poor to get much of the education. You learn mainly how to defend yourself on the streets, with or without the weapon in hand. Okay, you started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spend your early life as street urchin, I think. As a boy growing up in the childhood, you took on the streets, doing whatever you must to survive, begging, thieving and working for gangs to earn your bread. You live from day to day in this violent world. Always one step ahead of the law, and those who wish you ill. Then, as a young adult, life changed, and as it always does, you became, and I was thinking about it here, I think I would like to become a troubadour. We wouldn't be a squire because we are just from a poor family, nobody would squire us, we are too stupid to be a student because obviously we didn't have education, and I don't really particularly like those for now. So we're going to become a troubadour. And I think we're going to earn our living with singing songs. At least that was our plan before we took adventuring. So we played the music and then we kind of moved to our adult life. And what motivated us to make decisions to leave our land? I would say it was the loss of the loved one. Just because why not? Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become adventurer. All you can say is that you couldn't bear to stay. Not with the memories of those you loved so close and painfully. Perhaps your new life will let you forget. Or honor the name that you can no longer bear to speak. So we lost the loved one. We have to figure out in the game who did we lose really. Maybe we could lose our father. You have lost to this one of the kingdoms, I'm going to take over it. Become the adventurer and write your own destiny. Yes, let's do that. I'm going to allow me to quit without saving because sometimes recording software crashes. And I would like to be able to record again. I'm not going to be cheating or save scamming at all. But I want to have a chance, if recording software crashes or I'm stupid and record without the audio, I want to be able to actually go back to it. So allow me to quit without saving, yes please. Now let's enter our character. It's going to be Phoenix for now, because why not? Our first character should be named after me, and then we can come up with fancy names. Okay, let's give us some skills. I think we'll invest a little bit in strength and agility in here. And let's figure out what can we do. Our archery rather sucks. We're good with crossbows, okay-ish, and one-handed weapons. Let's give more into one-handed weapons, because why not? Let's give ourselves weapon mastery 1 extra, maybe? I don't know. Let's do some prison management, because that apparently allows me to recruit people. That wouldn't be too bad, to be able to catch people. But then we would want some ability to defend ourselves with shields. Okay, shield speed and coverage, that's not bad. I would like that, but for now we're going to give ourselves some power strike. 3 points in the power strike that will increase our melee damage. I feel like with that we're done. Going to choose our character here. Okay, I think that's good enough, look at that. I think we're quite good there. You hear about the Calradia, a land torn between the rival kingdoms, battling each other for supremacy, a heaven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurer. all willing to risk their lives in the pursuit of fortune, power and glory, that's us. In the land which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you believe you may leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you hold the key to your own destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will, and that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you. Drawn by the stories you hear about Calradia and its kingdom, you join the caravan. We join the caravan to... let's go to the Kingdom of the Nords, because why not? You took the passage with the trading longship, carrying the grey falcons from the furthest reaches of the north, to be bartered for line and wool. Okay, so we sail to where do we go? To the land of Sorgoth. Okay. You're exhausted by the time you find the inn in Sorgoth, and fall asleep quickly. However, you awake before the dawn and are eager to explore your surroundings. You venture out into the streets, which are still deserted. All of a sudden you hear the sound that stuns the hair of the neck of an ant. The rasp of this blade sliding from the scabbard. Okay, so we're being attacked. Okay, we have this behind us, that's fine. There's some dude coming. Let's get him in the leg. Reload one more. Perfect, okay, we got him. That wasn't too bad, was it? Okay, anti-experience from that. Done some damage. Wasn't too bad. Who are you? Merchant, okay, let's talk to you. Are you alright? Well, I guess you are alive at any rate. I'm not sure that we can say the same about the other fellow. There's one less thief to trouble our streets at night. Although heavens know he won't be the last one. Anyway, maybe you can help me with something. Let's talk more inside. Out here, we don't know who is listening. Okay, let's go inside. The merchant takes you to his house. Fantastic. Okay, not bad house. A lot of cabbage. Let's talk to you. Now, let me explain my proposition. Okay, let's do it. We have always had brigands in the hills, driven to banditry by the war, debt, love, or violence. Okay. Recently, however, they have been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild, venturing into towns, looking for unwary prey. The watch commander tells us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers. Fewer men to keep an eye on the streets, but I'm not sure what to make of it. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that the bandits have an ally inside the walls, who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particular tempting targets. Last week, you see, they took my brother. I don't know what my brother was thinking. A lad from the prominent house, out alone after dark in times like those. Well, I suppose you were too, but you are a stranger here, and didn't know how bad things have become. He had no such excuse, but his family, so what can I do? Okay, so basically we have to rescue his brother. And yes, I will take that, because why not? Won't be able to do it by yourself. Well, maybe, but I will trust you on that. If you try and take on the whole gang single-handedly, the hunter will become a hunted. I will warrant. You first want to round up the group of volunteers. There is always a few lads in the villages around here, looking for a bit of work that's more interesting than tilling the soils or hauling water. They will follow you if you pay, so take this 100 denars. Thank you for that, you are a very trusting person, you just met me and gave me money. I could leave you and walk out. But I won't do that, we're honorable man. Not really. But we're honorable enough. Let's check his house here. Not bad. He has some nice furs. Can't steal them, can I? No. Okay, let's go. Let's go and investigate. See you, Raider. I don't want to be fighting them on my own, do I? They want me to go to the village and grab some men, so let's go there. Okay, there is a King Ragnar's party traveling around, that's fine. Recruit volunteers. We have 2 northern volunteers. It's not many. Let's go to the village center and talk to some people in here, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. Oh, I have a horse. That's awesome. Having a horse is nice. You're a villager. Looking for somebody in charge of this lovely place. Village Elder, you are the guy. Good day, sir. Welcome to Fenada. I am the elder of the village. Okay, I want to buy some supplies. I will pay with gold. Seen enemies around here, let's talk about that. Sorry, sir. Neither seen or heard of any war parties in the area. That's good to hear, though. Don't be sorry about that, you should be grateful for it. Do you have any task I can help you with? Yes, do you have anything like that? We are suffering greatly of the hands of the groups of bandits. They take our food and livestock and kill anyone who obeys immediately. Okay, our men are angry. We cannot defend ourselves. Okay, I can teach you how to defend yourself. Let's do that. That took a while. You put the peasants through the basic training, discipline and obedience. You think one of them has been fully grasped the training and is ready for some practice. Okay, starts practice the fight then. Okay, me and the peasant. I haven't actually fought with a stick. Ah. That would be embarrassing if he beat me up. Ah, he's good. Well, that wasn't very successful. Peasants have beaten me up. You were beaten. The peasants are heartened by their success, but the lesson you wanted to teach them probably didn't get through. Train the peasants again. Okay. We will win the fight. I promise you that. Ah, fantastic. That's better. We got some experience from that. Okay, after beating your last opponent, you explain to the peasants how to better defend themselves against such attack. Hopefully they'll take experience on board and will prepare next time. As you get ready to continue the training, a sentry from the village runs up to you, shouting the alarms. The bandits have been spotted on the horizon, riding hard for Fenada. Okay, the elder begs you that you organize a newly trained militia and face them. Let's prepare for a fight, lads. Okay, let's go. Oh, I have loads of you guys. Where are the bandits? There's a few of them in here. Where are they coming from? Okay, they're there. That's fine, let's get them. That's the lads, okay. Want to get them with my trusty crossbow. Not very successfully at the moment, but hopefully we can. Ah! Not very successfully. Peasant killed by the mountain bandit. Oh my god, that's so bad. Let's fight here with the sword then. Ah! The horse was killed. No! Ah! The bandits! Ah! It's unreal how badly we've done it. Retreat. Okay, we retreat. Companions carry you away and we run away. Oh my god. Couldn't defeat the bandits. Infuriated, we raise the village to the ground, punish the peasants, and then leave burning wasteland behind. Oh my god, we've done badly. Pass through the burned houses. That's bad. Oh, Fenada, we have failed you so badly. But I survived. That's... I guess it's a bonus. Few Nords recruits. Let's have footmen. 4 of them are ready to be recruited into a footman. Okay. Footman has a shield and a little bit better weapon here. That's fine. Well, that wasn't ideal, was it? We are quite injured. We can't even rest in Fenada. The village is looted. There's a castle there. Let's go to another village. And then we'll come back to our dude there. I'm so sorry for your village. I'm really sorry. Oh, we should have left them. I wasn't ready. I was not ready for it. We have failed the city so badly. Recruit a few guys in here. Do you have any supplies? Are good. Have some pork I can't pay for. So now we're going to leave you guys. That's all I have. Okay, let's go to our guy and we'll see how it goes. I think the most tragic part is I lost the horse. Oh no, the horse is with us. Okay, so we haven't lost it that much. The horse is still with us. I thought we lost it. It's not. Okay, now I can be trusted apparently. Great. Splendid work. You have hired enough men to take the bandits. I have enough men before that even. Now, travelers entering the Sargoth have told us that there is a small group of robbers lurking outside. Okay, so we have to deal with them. We'll hunt them down. That's fine. Okay, so he's going to fight me nevertheless. Even though he only has 4 men, I have 12. But if that's how he wants to play it, we will play it that way. That's fine. Apparently I have been reading that crossbows are not ideal weapons and I would be better off with bow and arrow. So hopefully that's something we'll get eventually. Okay, they're here. Let's get ready. I don't want to be fighting them like that. I want to be reloading my weapons here and shooting. There's a dude with a crossbow. With the... Ah! Go, horsey, go! Ah! But we won the battle nevertheless. We're not very good at fighting. I have to practice fighting so much. Okay, we spare this guy and he will tell us information about the brother. Bless you, sir. Okay, great. Hideout near Umbin. Okay, we'll deal with Umbin. I got your stuff here. Have to get some better body armor in here. 21, that sounds great. We'll take that. Okay, not much money from that. I guess better than nothing. Let's go to marketplace. Anything, we're going to sell all that. That will give me 43 denars. It's not tragic, I guess. There is a strong bow. It costs 800, so we have to collect money for that, or hopefully get one from the peasants in here. Let's head back. And we have to find this dude, apparently. Okay, the hideout is here. I don't think I'm ready to deal with the hideout. Maybe we should practice on some more looters and get better at fighting. Maybe employ some more people as well. Kind of getting low on money in here, so we're pretty better if we just go for the hideout and deal with that. Okay, let's attack the hideout. We are not massively ready for it, but hey, it should be fine. I stay behind, let my dudes go to attack. Infantry charging, everybody else is charging, awesome. Okay, go infantry. We'll stay very, very far behind and we'll shoot at anything we can see from safe distance, hopefully. Don't have a horse because there was a mountain region in here. There's a dude there coming. Ah, missed. Let's get him. He moves around a lot. Okay, one is dead. My crossbow is not really flying that far. That's better. Let's get them. Ah, move around. I don't want to go into battle because I'm not completely not ready for it, but probably we have to go a little bit closer here. Okay, we have actually won the battle. And there is a dude running away. Perfect. Okay, my friend. Okay. So we find you. That's great. The retreat cut off. The looters fall one by one to your determined attacks. Perfect. Really sorry that I couldn't help them at all, but at least we got things going. 26 armor, we'll take that instead of this. Cheap butcher knife. Worse than my sword, so I'm not going to keep that. 20B, not take that. Swing, no. A hat with 7 defense, we'll take that. Let's go to the marketplace first. Trade the arms merchant. We're going to sell everything to you, mate, because we need money for my army to actually pay them bills. And we'll see what can we do in here. So far, so good. 54 denars, not massive money, but I guess better than not having money. Dear merchant, what can you tell me? You paid me 200 denars, which is great. That will help a lot. Well, my brother is home safe. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him. Maybe pack him off to university outside Calradia. That way, if he gets knocked on the head in street brawl, no one can say it's my fault. That's great. Okay. Go pay us the rest of our reward. Perfect. I'm interested in some more money, of course. Remember how I told you about the bandits have an ally inside the walls? I think I know who it is. The captain of the watch, no less. Some months ago, this captain, seeing the amount of profit we merchants were making from the trade across the frontiers, decided to borrow some money to sponsor the caravan. Fortunately, like many who are new to the commerce, he failed to realize that great profit only comes with a great risk. So he sunk all his money into the most expensive commodities, and of course his caravan was captured and looted. He lost everything. As a consequence, it seems that our captain turned into the villainy to recoup his fortune. I suppose I will do the same, if the heavens forbid I ever faced indebtedness and ruination. Now, any watch captain worth his salary will have a few thieves and robbers on his payroll to inform on the rest. But our captain decided to employ these bandits wholesale. He brings them into the town, lets them do as they will, and takes the share of the take. You have heard the poachers turning a gamekeeper. Well, in this unfortunate land of Calradia, sometimes gamekeepers will tame poachers. Luckily, there is still few brave, honest souls in the watch who have told me how it works. Okay. Now, here's my plan. I could bring this, the attention of King Ragnar, Lord of the City. But that would mean the inquiry, my word against the captains, and the witness can be bought and evidence destroyed. Or maybe the whole thing will be forgotten if enemy comes across the border again. And all I will get for my trouble is a knife in the ribs. In the time of wars, you see, Nine's Eye, King's Eyes, wanders far away from his domain and his subjects suffer. So I have got another idea. I have got a small group of townfolks together. Some men in my employ and some others who have lost relatives in the bandits. Okay. We'll storm the captain's home and bring him in the chains before the king. Hopefully within few capture bandits to explain things stack up. Okay, that's fine. Someone to lead the army. I can lead your army. Alright, I will lead your men. Not now, I need to rest before the fight. Okay, we're going to rest in here in this town. And we're going to go into the fight in the next episode, guys. For now, I want to thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.